guys, welcome to another YouTube video. Today I'm bringing you guys brushes. I think this is one of the most important things when it comes to beauty. Most of us don't even know how to clean, didn't even know that we had to clean makeup brushes. Well, today I will be showing you how to clean them properly in the easy way possible. Most of us spend a lot of money on makeup brushes. It goes from $4, because if you want to buy them at a cheap price at a drugstore, it goes to more than $150 or up to $350. Here are some of mine that I purchased either at Target, TJ Maxx. I do have some MAC ones in Estee Lauder, Lancome, like some, so it varies. But I would like to show you how to clean them properly with the most easiest tool possible. So we're going to head to the bathroom and I'm going to show you exactly what you need to do to keep them. And I think you should wash them at least once a month, or if you would like to be super clean, you should clean them every week. But I know, who are we kidding? We're not going to do that. So this will be a monthly process, okay? Hopefully. I haven't cleaned mine, I don't even want to say, because it's been super long. So let's head to the bathroom and I will show you two things that you need. Okay, so we're at the bathroom already. You guys can see the setup. So we have the makeup brushes. This is the number one thing. The number one thing we need, obviously, because that's what we're doing. And second thing, we need soap. I like to use a detergent, the one that you wash the dishes, so dish soap. There are many different kinds of soaps you could buy that say makeup brushes, but it's exactly the same thing as our dishwasher. So this is the one that I'm using. It could be any brand. And the most important thing we need is for an actual cleaner. This is the one that there's different brands. It goes, again, different prices to actually clean it, like a scrub. Mine is shape of an ice cream, and I purchased mine at TJ Maxx for $3.99 or $4.99. You can find different kinds of shapes, bigger, smaller. There's actually really, really little ones. This is the medium size, because you see my hand. It's almost the size of my hand. So we're gonna be using this one. I actually, the towels I don't really need. So this is where we're gonna put our clean brushes. So number one, we need to take out all of our brushes, the ones that we're cleaning. So we're gonna start with 3. So we're gonna put this in the sink. Good. So we're going to put this in the sink. Now what we're gonna do, we're going to pump some of our soap or the ginger soap into our little ice cream. We're going to wet our brush. And next, we're going to brush this off. This is the reason why we need, and look, all that makeup coming out. You guys can totally see that. That's the reason why we need this scrubbing. It's to make sure that everything comes off. And that's all that makeup that stores in your brush. And we keep applying that to our face. That's the reason why that's the reason why a lot of women break out a lot. And if you think it's not clean, you can do a little bit of an extra pump there after you kind of cleaned it. And then we're gonna rub it. And then that's where you can tell if the water's coming out clear. That obviously means that your brush is clean. And the good thing here, that has this little hand, so you can put it in your hand and you just rub it off. So we can see that it's clean. Now what we're gonna do, we're gonna rinse our makeup brush. And I like to also do it with my hand. That's the reason why I mentioned if you don't have one of these scrubbings, then you can do it on your hand or you can do it directly to the sink. And I also like to clean actually the actual brush, because we always touch it with makeup. And then you have a clean brush. And then we're going to store it, we're gonna place it on our towel so it gets soaked up. Usually my brushes take about a day or 2. Good. So we're going to put this in the sink. Now what we're gonna do, we're going to pump some of our soap or the ginger soap into our little ice cream. We're going to wet our brush. And next, we're going to brush this off. This is the reason why we need, and look, all that makeup coming out. You guys can totally see that. That's the reason why we need this scrubbing. It's to make sure that everything comes off. And that's all that makeup that stores in your brush. And we keep applying that to our face. That's the reason why a lot of women break out a lot. And if you think it's not clean, you can do a little bit of an extra pump there after you kind of cleaned it. And then we're gonna rub it. And then that's where you can tell if the water's coming out clear. That obviously means that your brush is clean. And the good thing here, that has this little hand, so you can put it in your hand and you just rub it off. So we can see that it's clean. Now what we're gonna do, we're gonna rinse our makeup brush. And I like to also do it with my hand. That's the reason why I mentioned if you don't have one of these scrubbings, then you can do it on your hand or you can do it directly to the sink. And I also like to clean actually the actual brush because we always touch it with makeup. And then you have a clean brush, and then we're going to store it. We're gonna place it on a towel so it gets soaked up. Usually my brushes take about a day or two to actually dry because since they're so wet even inside, it can take 2 days. So if you want to do it like daily, then you can do that so that way your brushes are clean. So we're going to do the same thing again. We're going to apply our soap in there. Wet it a little bit, because if you wet it a little bit, it's actually more helpful to take out. And then you can see the soap is turning into different colors. Oh, look at that. That's my bronzer brush because it goes in an angle. And if you see look at that sink. That's so gross. I tend to break out when I don't eat healthy, obviously. That just my skin pops out. And I think sometimes also it's because we don't clean our brushes. I honestly don't clean them as much as I should. I'm that friend that tells you need to clean your brushes, but I'm not the one that actual does it. And it honestly takes you about 10-15 minutes to actually clean your brushes. But this one's still coming off a lot, as you can see. So I'm gonna do a second round of it. I'm going to rinse the little ice cream, and I'm just gonna rub it off. And you can see the little hair that's so clean already. That can actually tells you that that's clean. Like I said, we're doing 3 brushes today just for you guys to understand how I clean them and to have a better concept of how to clean them. So you wet them again. I already put the detergent soap in it. And we're gonna go crazy here. You can see my brush is not as wet, so I can wet it a little bit more. And then go super crazy. Look at all that coming out. And like I said, it may take you 2 or 3 times depending how dirty and how thick your brush is. Obviously for the eye brushes are easier because they're smaller and they're thinner. But when it comes to face brushes, the foundation, those take longer because you want to make sure that it's extremely clean. And this one is actually coming out a lot. And I love to also clean it with my own hands. Lastly, and I'm going to do this one for 3 times because this is a thicker brush. So hopefully this is the last time I'm doing this brush. And you can already tell that this is already clean. But it's better to be safe than sorry, girls. Alright, this is our last brush that we're cleaning today. If you guys like this type of videos of beauty tips, please comment down below and let me know that you guys like that. And you always want to make sure you clean this as well, because when you store it, you don't want to keep it dirty. Thank you guys for watching this video. If you guys like this type of videos of beauty tips, how to clean brushes and etc., please comment down below so I can definitely give you guys more beauty tips, styles, clothes, etc. So I hope you guys like this video. Do not forget to comment down below, like I said, for any other type of video recommendations. If you like this video, if you don't like it, please let me know, and don't forget to give it a big thumbs up. And the most important thing, you need to subscribe on the bottom and turn that notifications on so you guys know exactly when I will be posting. I am coming out with a Memorial Day weekend vlog and what I did with my family, which is actually really, really exciting. And that's pretty much it. Thank you guys, and don't forget to follow me on my social medias: Instagram, Facebook, Twitter. I don't use Twitter much, so I don't know about that. And my blog, which is the most important thing because I post there daily and I give a lot of tips of absolutely everything. So see you guys until next time. Bye.